Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly career reading. This video is for sun sign Sagittarius or anyone that has Sagittarius in their natal chart, as well as anyone that was just drawn to the title of this video, alright? This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so only take the messages that resonate with you and your situation. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. If anything in this video does resonate with you or brings you clarity, please subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up on this video. It helps to push this video to other Sagittariuses needing clarity, as well as supporting my channel to grow, okay? And finally, to be notified when I post your readings, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button, okay? Now let's get into your career reading for this week, Sagittarius, okay? I already shuffled, but we're gonna shuffle one more time on camera. It's for you. Hope you guys are doing good this week. Alright. Career advice for Sagittarius. God, ancestors, guides, give me career advice for Sagittarius. God, ancestors, guides, give me career advice for Sagittarius, okay. Look at that button on the deck. Ooh. And look at that. That's like your card. I feel like every time I see this card, I'm pretty sure it's a Sagittarius card. Nine of Cups is like celebration, partying, and success. But, okay. Overall energy regarding career. The Magician. Okay. Let's just go through the cards first, actually. The Magician, the Two of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Death card, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So, your overall energy regarding your career this week is the Magician. You are creating, you are manifesting, you are putting in the plans, you are doing the work, you are manifesting what it is that you want for your career, what it is you want financially. Maybe you're writing out goals, maybe you're setting out plans, maybe you're writing out a like schedule. That's always really good to make sure you're on top of like what it is that you're trying to accomplish and having some kind of structure. But yeah, the Magician is very much, he manifests what it is he wants. And right now you're in that energy for your career. It's like you're trying to bring success into your life. If you, I mean, listen, success comes all the time, but we want as much success as we can get. So what steps to take next in your career for advancement? Maybe it's collaborating with somebody, you know, collaborating creatively with somebody else. Because like with the cups is very much like something that's emotional, something that's, you know, it's like something that moves you. Maybe you're working on some kind of music, some kind of art project, some kind of, if that's what you are. Just maybe, it just could be, you know, take it as it resonates, but this could just be that you're coming together with somebody, that's like, this could be collaborating with somebody for career advancement, or going to somebody else for help, or just, you know, maybe asking friends for help, asking, I feel like this is just more like, I feel like collaborating with somebody could help you with career advancement. Present view of career advancement. Maybe you're like, yeah, maybe you need help. Maybe you're needing help. Okay. Maybe right now, let me see if, can I just adjust this? I feel like this is so, okay. I feel like this is a little better. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to adjust your cards. I mean the camera. But right now, I feel like it's this energy of like you are needing some help, and maybe your ego's getting in the way of that, because the thing is about this card is that, you know, they could get help. They even though they're out in the cold, even though they've been hurt, even though they've been left out and like nobody's taking them, the thing is that the church is right behind them, and you know, it's like you can always go, there's always somewhere you can go for help. There's always somewhere you can go for guidance. And maybe it could be, you know, collaborating with somebody. Maybe that's what's going to help you. If you put aside your ego and you're like, actually, you know what, hey, I need help. Would you want to collaborate? Would you want to work together? Would you want to, you know, make sure you both are balanced. It's, you know, the Two of Cups is very much of coming together and seeing what each, like both of you offer, and what you bring to the table. So definitely have something to bring to the table. Don't just come to the table empty-handed and wanting to collaborate. But yeah, putting your pride aside and being like, I actually do have something to give. I have something that, you know, maybe you could benefit from, I could benefit from. Let's work together. All right. Personal changes to boost career performance. King of Wands. It's like becoming. It's like he's a performer. He's you know, when I see the wands, and like especially with like the King and Queen, it's like celebrities. That's what I always feel like. It's like a celebrity. It's somebody who's they're looked up to. They're passionate. They're very passionate about their career. They're creative. They make magic. They the King of Wands. If this is personal changes to boost career performance, maybe it's taking the spotlight. Being creative, being this like magician who just, I feel like the magician and these two together, it's like somebody who's just an insane artist. Like they just create like the most insane like pieces of work, and it's just like something that's so successful. Okay. What skills to acquire or to utilize? I feel like the King of Cups is, it's all, he's not, listen, it's not, I feel like this is also like an artist, like some kind of creative artist where, with all the emotions and all the things that go around him in life, he stays sturdy. So it's like almost all of the creative things and all the hardships and all the feelings that you felt in the past, you can draw this energy into your work, into your passions, and you can use that as some like as a muse. You know what I mean? Possible limitations. And it's the Death card. Maybe a death of an old idea, a death of doing things that you used to do, how you used to work, or just like a possible limitation is the Death card. The possible limitation. I'm trying to just read into all the images and see if I can draw a message. I'm making some clarification. For possible limitations, please give me a clarification card. I'll take 2 clarification cards for Libra. For Sagittarius. I almost said Libra. 2 clarification cards. This card just popped out. Oh wow, okay. Well, these 2 cards did. Okay, well, these are your 2 clarification cards, because clearly those were what wanted to come out. And they weren't even on this deck, they just flew open. So, your 2, what's possible limitations? It's like the Queen of Wands. It could be, like, I feel like the negative sides of somebody that's like a Queen of Wands is somebody that's very egotistical. They kind of like, they're blind to they don't want to hear their downfalls. They don't want to hear their things that they've done wrong. They're very like prideful and like, you're not going to tell me. I'm perfect. What do you mean? So that could be a downfall. Maybe having a little bit of, what's the word? Having a little bit of, not vulnerability, but, what is that word? Showing a little bit of gracefulness, I can't think of the word. If you were thinking of a word, it's that word. Okay, whatever word you're thinking of is that word. And then possible limitations, just giving out too much or asking for help too much. Maybe always wanting handouts and thinking that it's just owed to you. Maybe that's, you have to put a death to that, as thinking, just thinking that you deserve these handouts. Okay. Advice moving forward, the 10 of Pentacles. Advice moving forward is, the 10 of Pentacles, it's somebody that once they have reached the level of success, it's about taking your money and investing it carefully. Specifically with this card, I feel like it's investing in property. But it could be investing in, if it's like a commercial property, that's investing in another business, or investing in just another project. I feel like that could be, once you get to the success, the advice moving forward is get your success and keep it moving, keep investing your money. Don't just get success and be comfortable with it and just like have it sit around. Like, no, take your success and keep it going and keep pushing with it and invest it so that you can make more with it. And then, or it could also be, the 10 of Pentacles is also somebody that once they do reach their career success, they also kind of, it's like, it has this family vibe to it. So it's very much like once you, maybe it's like celebrating your successes with your family. once you, it's like advice moving forward, once you do go forward to your success, maybe, you know, having some celebration time with your family could actually, you know, do you good and just make you feel happy. What's hidden from you? Maybe it's your family being too there. Maybe that's what this is all about, because this is also about family. Maybe the possible limitations is like you have to stop giving to these people that want too much. Once you do get to the level of success, maybe it's like you got to this card, and now it's like they're wanting it too. But just make sure you can give what you can. Don't give too much. You know, don't put too many burdens on your shoulder. Don't, you know, try to, oh, I have a little bit of money now. Let me buy your house. Let me buy your house. Let me buy your house. And then you're like, oh shit, I have all these bills. Fuck. All right. It's like, if you want to help others, do it, but don't do it so that it's putting too much burden on yourself. All right. And advice, if you take this advice of not putting too much on your shoulders once you do get to that success, and you'll be able to rest peacefully. Okay. Give what you can, learn from your old lessons, learn from your old battles, and be able to just sit peaceful, meditate, you know what I'm saying? Give in moderation. Don't be giving out to people that just expect shit. They're like, oh, well, you got it, so now you got to a place of success, and you're somebody that's well notarized. Now, what about me? You got to build your own success. I can't be doing it for everybody. We're all on our own paths. I can give you advice, but I cannot do you and carry you along the way, okay? You have to put in the work, and you have to do it for yourself. So maybe it could be even like friends, like trying to take advantage of your career. It's like you finally got something that was good, and you know, you it's like the magician. You know, right now you're in this magician energy of creating your career, all right? You're going to be collaborating with people more. You're going to be working with people more, all right? Right now, you feel like you spend so much time alone. That might be a little bit difficult for you. That might be like working with others and seeing other people and having to work every day with other people might be a little bit of a challenge, you know? But if you put your ego aside and actually get the help that you need and collaborate, you and you do step into this King of Wands energy, like collaborating with others, but also understanding that you create it. You create your reality. You create what it is you want. You are the creator, okay? He creates it for himself. He doesn't need anybody else. Yes, you do need other people, because, listen, at the end of the day, like, nobody is 100% like self-made, okay? You've learned lessons from people. People have taught you things along the way. Hardships have taught you, like, there's always people that have helped you along your way, all right? But it's also like, yes, but at the same time, I create my life. I'm in control of my life, and I create what it is I want. And I'm not willing to, move from this throne. This is my throne. All right. And like I said, he uses his emotion. He's aware of the emotion. He knows that he feels so strongly for these people, but he still stays sturdy and strong through it all. Even though he feels this way, and I want to help everyone, I want to do everything. It's like, but wait. They have to help themselves too. I know that I emotionally want to give, but let me think smart. Let me think about, I have a throne to sit on. I have something that I have to keep. I can't just get up and walk into the water, because then my throne's going to be up for grabs and I'm fucking in the water. No, not going to happen. Okay, just make sure that you're emotionally giving, but you're doing it so it's not affecting your throne. Okay. Possible limitations, like I said, I'm sorry I'm going through this again, but I just want to read everything through one more time. The possible limitations is really just, it's having to put, it's like old ways being old ways. Giving can be a problem. Giving to people that just think they deserve it, okay? So just be discerning, all right? The advice moving forward is that invest your money into people that invested into you. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving back to those that helped you. And also just being smart with where you're putting your money, okay? Don't just be giving handouts. What's hidden from you? 8 of Wands, okay? Even though you want to help, that can be putting a lot on you. give, but don't have it so that it's putting so much on you that it's hurting you. He's carrying everybody else. He's carrying all these wands. He's carrying everybody else's shit. No. Don't do that. And if you don't do that, you'll be able to sleep good. You'll be able to be peaceful. All right? You'll be able to know that you did the right thing. He still has the people right there. It's like there's still this beautiful mosaic, but you know, he's being able to be peaceful. He knows that they're there. I mean, this is just what I'm getting for your reading. I'm not saying this is what I get for every reading, but just from this reading, I feel like this is just you being in peace because you know that you went out to battle, you did your work, but at the end of the day, you get to sleep at good because you know that your food and what's put on your plate is because you put it there, not because somebody else gave you a handout. All right? And, yeah, I feel like that's all for today, guys. Libra, if anything, I keep saying Libra. I just did the reading. I'm so sorry. Sagittarius, if anything in this video resonated or brought you clarity or helped you, please help out the channel and support the video by liking, subscribing, sharing. If you're feeling really generous and want to share the wealth, you can always tip me. All that's in the description box. I will be completely and very, very grateful for everybody that does that. I mean, you don't have to do that, so if you do, I say thank you. And yeah, definitely subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you know when I post your other videos throughout the week. But yeah, definitely just be discerning with what you're giving out. All right, Sagittarius, be smart. I'll talk to you later.